Good afternoon, friends. It is time for a craft. This afternoon, I'm Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today we are going to make these awesome dad cards with dad in a shirt. So this is like a collared shirt, kind of with a tie. Card. So we are going to build these really simple shirts and make our own ties and cards. So what we're going to do is you need a regular sheet of paper. You're going to fold it in half. That's going to be the base of your card. Then you're going to take a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11 or whatever, cut it in half. And then, so what I'm going to do is make this just a little bit smaller. It's going to be my my dad's shirt, and I'm going to go right here. I'm going to cut, and I'm going to cut it so that it is like this. So I have a rectangle. So that is going to be my dad's shirt. I'm going to cut this in half, and I'm going to cut 2 triangles like this, and the triangles are then going to be Dad's shoulders on his sleeves. Okay, so there are Dad's 2 sleeves. Okay, so here is part of the shirt. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to cut a rectangle off the rest. I'm going to fold part of it down. Okay, so this is still as big as that. And I'm going to, it's a little bit bigger. I want it to be the same size. So I'm going to trim it down. Okay, so it's the same width as the shirt part, and I've got it folded just a little bit, so just a little bit down. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to fold in triangles. This is making my collars for my dad's collar. Okay, so fold that in like that. Okay, so that has been folded in like that. So that is my dad's, the collar. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna snip just a little bit inside each corner. And that is so that I can slide it down over, just like this. Okay, there we go. All right, there's Dad's shoulders, okay. Just like that. Now I need to build his tie. Okay, so with a piece of paper, I'm going to make a white tie. So I have a strip of paper like this, okay? Just a simple strip. I'm gonna cut it about halfway. I'm gonna snip the end so that my tie is pointy. Okay, so there we go. That is going to be Dad's tie. So there's that. And then with this, whoops, I'm going to cut this in half like that. And then I'm going to put it at the top, and I am going to bend it around the bottom like this. Okay, so I bent it just like that. And there is my dad's thing. And you'll hear some noise in the background, and that is because they are drilling outside the wall of the library right now. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. So now what I'm going to do, okay, so I've got that glued down. Then I'm going to glue down my shirt sleeves like that. So there's one. And here is the second one. So there's the shirt sleeves. Tuck that right in, just like that. Then I need to glue this down. This is my collar at the top. Okay, and remember, I had it so that it comes down just a little bit. There we go. All right, then we glue. I'm gonna glue down. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue onto the bottom of my tie. Put that right in there, and then this little piece is the top of my tie. I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and I'm gonna tuck it under like this. Let's see. I'm gonna tuck it right here under my shirt. I'm gonna just snip down a little bit like that so that I can tuck it underneath, and it will go right in like that. So I tucked it right in, and I'm gonna glue that. That's all glued. His shirt is all glued, and there is his collared shirt, wild, like Hawaiian shirt. You can use any kind of paper. You can do your own decorative paper to make yours. And then inside, you can write a special note to your dad. And remember, you want to surprise him. So write something nice, something that you're thankful for or you appreciate about your dad. And no matter how big you are, you're never too big to still love your dad and thank your dad and celebrate him on Father's Day. Happy crafting, Miss Amy.